Converge. So we are dealing with the open source, any of the open source software at the time of implementation, all these things, virtualization, Linux. Now when we are talking about the cloud, okay, because we are hearing many things, cloud services, cloud computing. Okay, before that first we want to know what is a service. Okay, because everyone is telling cloud service. So whatever we are doing in help, whether it is having a commercial impact or not, it is a service. We are taking this facility, okay, which is a service for us, electricity, transportation, all are services. And for each and every service, we will be having a dependencies. For each and every service, we have to maintain, so we have the dependencies. So next, we will be talking about the cloud and its services. Then, who requires cloud services? So now, when we are talking about the services, nowadays everyone is depending on the IT. Whichever service you go, they are depending on the IT. So whenever we want to implement the IT service or any support for the services on IT, we require the servers, we require the OS, we require the hard disk, network, all the infrastructure. So first, I want to know what is cloud. In earlier days, if you want to have water, okay, we used to go to the wells, we have to take the water, we have to come house, okay, store it, everything we have to do. But nowadays, we are getting the municipal water or whatever, Krishna water, whatever water we are getting. So it is, we are keeping a meter and they are supplying to the houses. So that is also one of the service. So when we are having a meter which is running for the water, if I am utilizing more, I have to pay more. When I am utilizing less, I am paying less. Similarly, the cloud is also in the same similar manner. Where, if you start the so whenever I use the service, I have to pay for the service. When I shut it down, I am not supposed to pay. So which is called as a pay per use or pay as per usage. So cloud compute, when we are talking about a service, service is not a material which I can make as a stock. Okay, service is not a stock. Next, the set of disciplines, technologies and business models used to deliver IT capabilities as an on-demand, scalable, elastic service. This is the statement given by the Gartner related to the cloud. Now, what are the characteristics of cloud? So, which one I can call it as a cloud? Because when I talk about the storage, I can increase the storage. Okay? That I can do even on the virtualization. When I implement the virtualization, I can do the same thing. Okay, provisioning of the hardware. In the virtualization, I can do the provisioning of hardware also. Okay, whatever I'm discussing, I can do with the virtualization. Then what is the difference? Okay, that is on-demand service. In the virtualization, whenever we are doing any installation or implementation, we are having a dependency on the instance created or at system admin or whatever it is. So in the cloud, the dependency will be very much minimized. So there will be a less interaction with the vendor. If you want to deploy a server, you can deploy because you are having a catalog. You know what are the services you want, what are the details you want. So everything is freezed. So you can choose whichever you want and you can deploy. Just a menu-driven kind of thing. No approvals, nothing. Of course, we require the financial approvals, but not to purchase the hardware. Next, anywhere network access. So when I'm using a service on a cloud, we can also think that if there is no internet, no cloud. Okay, because wherever I go, as the hashtag follows in the same way, we have to have the internet. Internet should follow us. Okay, so whatever the service we have from the cloud, we require the internet. And irrespective of location, for example, if something happens in last time we had an issue at Amazon, right, at Virginia. 3 times in a year it had happened. Okay, at those times also, the servers were shifted to the Singapore or to Hong Kong, I don't remember. And they have provided the services. So irrespective of location, we should get the connectivity. Next, rapid elasticity. So now, if I want 1 TB of hard disk where I am having an instance or some CPU, because whenever we are doing, even if I see in my SW, it is critical from 25th to 5th, because we have to run the payrolls, we have to run the reports, all these things. At that time, my servers will be slow. So at that point of time, immediately I can increase the CPU, I can increase the volumes, storage. Okay, I can increase the network capability, bandwidth as a service also now we are getting. In that way we can opt for the services. So these facilities. Next, pay per use. So pay for more if you are taking more CPU, storage, whatever it is from 25th to 5th, and pay less as normal in the normal working days. So in cloud, we are having public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud, and community cloud. And we are having services as IaaS, SaaS, PaaS. Public cloud. So when we are talking about the public cloud, the entire infrastructure is borne by the vendor. Only thing is, whatever service we want to take, we can take the service. If I want only the email service, I can take only email service. If I want only storage service, I can have any storage service. I think it is this time.
Hi, this is Roja. I work for Student Limited. I have a question for you. What is cloud computing replacing? Anybody? What is cloud computing replacing? Yes?
Use investment lighting budget.
Shall I give you the options? Sorry.
Madam, please give the options. Okay. Just give the, it is a multiple choice.
Corporate data centers, expensive personal computer hardware, expensive software upgrades, or all the above?
All the above.
Sorry, anybody else?
Anyone? CB.
A is the right answer.
What is this?
Please read it again. Yes.
Corporate data centers.
Replacement of software data center, corporate software data centers.
So cloud computing can replace corporate data centers, right? Next question.
Please raise the hands.
What is the number one concern about cloud computing?
Security.